The university here has, at the heart of its philosophy, a real commitment, and it's driven and directed by our Chancellor and also our Vice-Chancellor to look to do good. The common good is central to what we're about. To what extent do you think that consumers themselves recognise and realise that the luxury brands are doing that?
I mean, I think that because the luxury brands communicate with consumers in a different way today than how they used to. I mean, clearly everybody uses social media and uses everything from Twitter to Instagram to YouTube in a very different way. I think that, you know, when I look, for example, at how Gucci Group, we've got a couple of Gucci Group people I see in the audience over here, so they can correct me, but you know, that chime for change, it really struck a chord with me. Those videos of both employees from the Gucci Group and some quite famous celebrities traveling around the world, really making a difference, giving up their holiday time. You know, and I know that there was people in the group that actually were giving up their vacation time to spend 2 weeks doing something to give back. Yes. I think that was a very powerful campaign, and I think that that makes people understand that, you know, when you're buying a Gucci bag, something from Balenciaga, something from Saint Laurent, something from Bottega Veneta, you're buying in that group, yes, in that luxury group, that they're trying to do something different. You know, LVMH this year launched their, their sponsorship of young talent, yes, under Delphine Arnault. Again, they're trying to give something back by giving internships. They've got 100,000 employees at LVMH today. They're trying to make sure that all of their offices give internships and give a chance, yes, to both young talent, young designers, and people that need internships to get ahead. Because in today's world, when people leave college, you know, even if they leave university with a very good degree, sometimes getting that first job is still very hard. Yes. So the internship, and there's varying kinds of internships, have become more meaningful and more important. So I think for some brands it's about education, for other brands it's about social consciousness, for other brands it's about making a difference. But I do think that the luxury groups know that there is an onus on them, yes, to give back. They can't just be taking, you know, you look at 30 billion euros, LVMH, clearly they know that they have to give back. Yes, yeah. You know, when you're looking at groups that are taking 15 billion euros and have a market cap of 3 times 3, you know that watches and jewelry, Richemont, are doing exceptionally well, hardly any markdown. So clearly when you're selling hard luxury goods, you've got an advantage over soft luxury goods because you don't have to mark it down as much, and you're making a ton of money, and you're putting your prices up by 20% every year or 2 years. The consumer isn't just going to keep tolerating that, if they don't have an emotional connection or a synergy with that brand. So I think that they feel the onus on them to give back.